Yeah, the new Madden update today. So they said they fixed the. I don't know. Yeah, they added a Madden update, and if you look at my previous videos, I've been complaining quite a bit that here, let me move this down here. Camera, move here. Move down here. I've been complaining quite a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I got a drop game. The system just shut down, dude. I was playing. Um, See if they gave the new roster. No, no MVS on the team still. No, no MVS on the team still. But I've been complaining about like I'm calling cover four and guys are wide open, and I kept saying, "Why are guys wide open, man?" So, and then today's patch, it said they fixed the glitch where out of cover four, guys are getting wide open. There was a glitch, and I noticed where my safety and corner both jumped on the one route, and the other guy was left completely alone. And that's an exploit that several teams have done against me. So I think if I, and so when I'm needing to counteract that, I've been needing to like drop everyone back and play like a prevent almost. And so I saw today in the update we fixed the cover four palms, and we missed the cover four where these guys are getting wide open. So the thing I've been complaining about in these like tight games, you know, it's like a really tight game. One play makes a difference, and then I'm like, why are these guys getting wide open like this, man? Like I'm calling a cover four, and nobody's there at all. So I think today that patch will address it. It also said fix some of the QB time management. And it was good at first. When this game first came out, it was like we each seemed to be getting 2 possessions a half. That's how it should be. And now it's like it's like suddenly you're getting 1 possession a half. You're like taking it all the way to the. You're taking it all the way to the 2-minute warning on the opening drive. It's like what the fuck? Shouldn't be able to take that much time off the clock.
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Go Harmon! Yeah, the big boy got it. He tried to scramble, and I was ready with the spy, dude.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a run. Scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way.
You think you're just going to run around with Jalen Hurts? No. You're playing Pittsburgh Steelers Nation, Fat Freddy. Fucking Fat Harmon got a nice touchdown.
What happens in practice this week? He's smiling. So here's the kickoff now.
I hope Harmon plays. I have him at nose tackle, and then that enables Benton to move to the side and have less double teams.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And then I have swap in Holcomb, and I don't hate Peyton Wilson, but he's soft against the run. He's good against the pass on the outside.
They'll start out on the
But I like Cole Holcomb against the run, so I like Holcomb on first down, and then switch to Peyton Wilson on the other down.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to
Like
just a
to do here
couple
is
on
cover
first down.
Barkley.
Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It lagged. I didn't have time. I just got to get set my defense.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, Harmon on fire.
Too much here. He's going to go down. Derek Harmon never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Nice. Said it fixed the AI and the defense back intelligence. And I've been complaining a lot because I'm like, hey, look, I'm calling the right play. And
now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Yes, they got in there. I think he did max protect, but it's a lot of time.
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one. They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Watch the stick. No way, too many guys there.
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And that will force a turnover on downs. Warren will try the right side.
Oh! Just made one guy miss and then went around, and I followed my block all the way to the end zone. I didn't expect to get a touchdown there. But
so that pretty conclusively, I might add,
just kept following the block and kept running.
Not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown. Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Oh, he should have punted.
Boswell now to
Can't go for it on fourth down was dumb for him.
And able to get this out.
Plus, I get the ball in the third, I still have a possession.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
He really hasn't had an
Very
answer
little
for my
offensively to this point, when neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing on second down. Hurts. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete.
Yes!
Deep ball.
Ramsey broke it up.
Surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Got his man, it's caught. for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf from 13 yards out. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point now by Boswell.
2 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns.
And it is now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See how 2 people come up to Boswell. If you run down, then it draws people towards you. He hasn't really had an answer for the blitz, man.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive.
Probably run here.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Nice.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you can even call this an off day anymore, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I sniffed right on him, dude.
Call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's to his running back, Gainwell. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup at 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Thielen could be. So I don't know if you better than Thielen could be.
3rd and 3.
Jump out! We make cat 300! Cat 300!
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time,
And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Green 18! Yeah, live. Green 18!
Now run straight ahead and one. Down right around the 25. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3rd and 19.
158!
On the give, it's Warren. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boswell's kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form.
Yeah, you always want to extend the lead into your chance, so you take some time off the clock, make him use his timeout.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
I like David Schindler. He's a good dude, man. Ran a non-profit that actually tried to do good things with his life, man. Good causes. He always gave me job opportunities when I asked him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, it was him as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Staying in the game, I got some flag. I looked at my phone like, dude, since my modem usually do it.
Of the first half. And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything happening in the first half.
That keeps it a 3-score game, actually. That could have, it was a 3-score game. No, it was like a 4-score game. 3 if you get all the 2-point converted. So now it's still a 3-score game.
I did. Thank you.
Still a 2-score game.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Bit of an insult if you run the clock out.
Offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now he's going to step, and he's going to have to eat.
Yeah, now that they mentioned it, I just took the sack.
Chairman Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. That's it for the first half.
You don't want to do anything stupid and give up points in that situation.
After the break.
Yeah, the reason I like having the Doral profile pickup is you can get favorites when you're not online. Like I'll get favorites when I'm not even online. Also, the room gets more full. More people come into the room.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, 20, jump out!
Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They toss it to Warren. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
That's a 2-yard run, actually.
Over two, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh,
On
man.
the right side, it's Smith. And he will lose yardage back to the
It's going to be a tough
34-yard
pick,
line.
please.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers
The
field goal
lag.
try. On the right hash, officially
Perfect.
this will be a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
And it didn't lag till the kick was in the air.
Even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increased
It's a
that lead.
3-score game still.
You just want to keep building on that.
So that
lead,
doesn't
don't you?
really
Whether it's
affect
6
him.
points or
That's
3
good
points,
for him.
Take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making
It doesn't really hurt him because
because
it's still a 3-score game.
Well,
Uh-oh, he's just which score he needs.
And it'll end
He
here.
has he did.
Heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
He doesn't need the 2-point conversion. He can just get 7, 14, 21 now. He needs to score 3 times and I score 0.
And it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Back to throw.
But he hasn't shown an ability to score regularly or stop me regularly.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Yeah, finally, dude. He hasn't called. I've been waiting for him. He didn't call Max Protect the whole time. But now he called Max Protect. I dropped him to drop everyone back.
We talk all the time about playing situational football.
Make sure
Right
to
now,
get
I
a
think the
spy
scoreboard
on
is dictating
her.
what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to
So
push
now
the
he
ball
could
downfield,
Max
take their
Protect, but
shots,
I'm not
try to
listening.
get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
See, I've got 2 guys back.
Incomplete.
Now I'm going to blitz again.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Stop him. Quick, keep that clock ticking. He's going to try to run in here, but
Barkley
told you.
is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and running for no gain at the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now.
Probably try to run it with Hurt.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the
Ah.
defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Eagles.
man. My guys didn't.
A 2-yard
It looked like they were going to hit him down, and
The Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third
he made a
quarter.
good play to kind of twist his body, and this is stupid for
Let's go
him,
for
man.
2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And he'll get in for the score. That's going to cut the lead down to 13.
He's got to stop, man. Got it back in the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started a 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. And the Steelers first down. A gain of 14. And the Steeler first down.
Rodgers now to throw. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. 2nd down and 8. They run behind center with Gainwell. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just talking about getting in gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football.
Oh, no.
If the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I think this is fun. Make him take a long drive.
Safety or two is going to be there as well.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Good too far.
And that is very
out at the 5.
This will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. It's caught. Smith. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's go. For an Eagles first down.
63.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 31, Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Yeah, I mean, they can take this really long drive.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of
so
bounds,
it's taking
but
too
not
much
before he
time.
takes it inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Well, this game's not done just yet. A big conversion there on 4th down, and a big gainer as well. They're going to have to play perfect football from here and get all the breaks, at least.
But pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. comes second down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Steelers' 46.
Throwing is Hurts. Going across the middle and Godwin's got it.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack
I
on
think
first
they'll
down,
run it this
didn't quite
time.
get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He's all clear this time out.
Dallas Goedert,
Gives him a chance.
and the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Doesn't matter unless
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point
well
conversion
good.
is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
it's nice. 5 points.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah,
The
dude,
Steeler
it's fucking
offense here
lagging.
now ready for the next drive. And this game not quite in
What's
hand
going
yet.
on with
Likely
this,
see all
man?
3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Rodgers looking to throw. And he fires one
Bounced off
in.
his fucking head, dude.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Rodgers to throw. This one finds Austin out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Warren.
Yeah,
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield.
That's a good job there by the corner. We can talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
You need a first down, man.
Receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly. And
One
made a
first
nice
down,
and
that
short
game
tackle.
over.
Here's 3rd
If
and
you want to
9.
get tackled in bounds, make him use his timeout.
To throw is Rodgers.
Got it.
He's got a man complete. And he has
Left him wide open,
too.
too,
Get the
man.
ball down to the Eagles 36.
Game over,
Big
bro.
pick up there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
At the 36-yard line.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So
He made it a good game, dude. He made it nervous. It was an ass kicking. I thought he was going to quit. And game fat Freddy.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the
Good
crown.
game. I respect that good dude. He came back. He never fought to the end, dude.
We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
And he wasn't the baby at the end either, quitting.
Trophy today. but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally
Yeah, because
important.
it was like 24 to nothing,
So
and
that's a
then he
wrap
made
for
it
Charles
27-22 at the end.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Respectable fight out of that dude. You look at the stats there and you wonder, how did the Steelers win? It's 3 touchdowns, 250 yards for Hurts. Rodgers 1 for 100. But because of he kept going for it in his own zone. He gave me 3 scores to start the game. At the same time, Rodgers was efficient, 10 for 13, man. Thursday, they'll add MVS to the roster. Back in the W, though, the L was the laggy L, dude. That L shouldn't even count. The dice them up one. That Pepper game, 7-6. What happened there, man? Look at that 6-0 win. I won that game with 2 field goals, man. I kicked 3 in the first half, and then in the second half I kicked another 3, and then I kept waiting for him to score, and he didn't. So I'm like, well, I'll just win. And then I ran the clock out. Pepper, I think I kicked 2 field goals, and I should have kicked a 3rd field goal, but I went for it and didn't get it. But you'll see, if you look at my old videos, you'll see that I complaining about the deep pass not being covered. I'll call cover 4, and the guy's not. They're getting wide open, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, it's laggy, dude, because of the fucking.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of
I need to
world-famous
complain to
Miami Beach
Xfinity.
as we are set
Oh,
for
this is the
football
game next
at
week.
Hard
Normally
Rock
it's in
Stadium
Pittsburgh.
Miami Gardens. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Miami. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, come on. Out.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh,
First
man.
pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Turbo one. 18. Out.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards.
I didn't like my
loss,
defense on that
now
call.
3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Better.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. To the right side and complete to Washington. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go.
Oh, no, he didn't get it.
That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Come on!
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. They decided the opportunity
I thought he
was
was
there.
going to have that.
Deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, I tried to cut through that hole that he opened up. I lucky to squeak one out.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
There. Like the rest, on this play, rest the starters. And
the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Give some of the backups a play. Well, Fryerman's
So they've been
the
unable
second
to
string on my
capitalize on
team,
a
so
great
I like
field
to
position
get him
as
a
of
play
yet.
here.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers. Got his man. It's Gainwell.
Game buster, man. Gainwell. Yeah, it was running Moose, but Moose wasn't open there.
That time at a Pittsburgh first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
50. Hey, you block 319. 26.
Now Rodgers. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll run it. Warren.
Oh, he thought he...
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 18.
Rodgers going to throw.
What?
He's got Smith here.
Oh, my God.
This will wind up a loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
They'll put that one in the win column for the defense.
He might catch a break here if I don't score. Because I don't want to kick the field goal after that.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, I got sacked. This guy got open. Oh.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th.
Anytime you can
see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better.
kick off and then score first, you want to do that.
Writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, "Be aggressive, stay aggressive."
Now he's going to get Arcane going.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. And now off to the races.
Yeah, Arcane's dangerous. That was a big mistake by me, man. Did not kick the 3 points right there. Bad mistake.
And the Dolphins put
They make me pay right away, just like in the Chicago game, man. When we didn't kick the 3 and then they go score.
80 yards, pretty easy drive to
You know, it's a
recap.
10-point swing because you could
but not so easy to execute.
3 you don't get and the 7 that you get.
Start your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
It's like it's like a head when you're ahead gambling or something and you're losing.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
I should have kicked the 3, but they had it pretty well covered. He was coming open, but it was too late. I got sacked. Metcalf was covered.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Gainwell was double covered.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here?
Cleveland came open, but too late.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he finds Austin complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
9 yards.
Steeler football
9.8 yards.
Number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Oh,
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
88, 88.
Here's Rodgers. And he'll find THIELEN on the right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. A gain of 12.
Here's one.
oh man.
Gets stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Going to the
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately...
oh, lag, dude. Look at so laggy, dude. Crazy.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
It's so laggy.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They work now on 2nd and 9. Up the middle, Johnson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Yeah, because if he doesn't make that tackle, I think he's going.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hi, Blue Eyes Royalty Kings. Oh, man.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Oh, boy.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll find THIELEN. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And the Dolphins have got it.
What?
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the...
There he goes, right side. Darren Waller. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Darren Waller, 68 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And this one over the back line.
Yeah,
man.
the
They
fucking...
don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious.
The bigots in the hooded robes, man. They're always surprised when
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next
people aren't
drive.
racist like them.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have?
They're always surprised and shocked when everyone's not a bigot like they are.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now it's Rodgers.
Uh-oh.
Looking for Thielen.
Fuck.
It's intercepted. And the Dolphins
Threw it without really reading the quarterback. As soon as I saw him play short, it was too late.
Quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few
Yeah, I
chances.
wish I could pick
used
that
to
one
fitting
back,
it into tight
man.
windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it
No,
completed in this
as
case.
soon as I saw the corner playing short underneath, I shouldn't have thrown it. I saw him first and I threw it anyway. It was a bad throw by me.
And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Open-And is Waddle complete. And he is out of
He's going to
bounds.
try to score again. He's got plenty of time, too.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Big mistake there.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop it down.
Put me right back in the game.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on, you should catch that, man.
Lined up incomplete.
second here, dude.
This is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away. And
I can have to kick 3, man. Like now the 3 that I should have kicked before. Man, if I could score 7 here, I could tie it at the 3rd period.
You got to make sure of what you're doing.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal.
26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Throw it! Fuck, man. The fucking lag, man. He was fucking open and he didn't throw it. It's fucking bullshit, man. He was fucking wide open, dude, because of the lag, man. It didn't throw the ball.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And by the time he threw it, he was fucking covered, dude. Yeah, he's not going to be covered this time, dude. He's going to be covered this time, dude. See, he had him covered this time. He knows what's coming, dude. It fucking lagged. It ruined my whole game, dude. I couldn't do anything, man. I'm sitting, and I'm like fucking, just like desperately trying to get the pass off, man.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in the second half.
It sucks I've got to play against this player here, and I got to play against the fucking lag in the game, dude. He was wide open. I'm like, pass. Fucking lagged it. It's like, fuck, pass. And then he's fucking standing there double covered by the time he stopped his route. It's fucked up, man. And then I tried the same thing again, and this time it's triple cover because he knows what I'm doing now. Why not call a different play or fucking, I don't know, I'm just hoping he'd call the same defense again, man.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers.
No. This guy Jones, dude, he keeps playing it short. He's faking me out, though. He looks like he's... He looks like he's going to go deep, and then he cuts short. I don't know anymore if I could win this game, man.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Tua going to run the sneak.
I don't know if I could win this. I need 3 scores and 3 stops with the lag.
And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point.
Of course, I've come back bigger than that, but...
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Steelers 0.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
I'm holding in triangles. What the fuck?
One play has him up past the 40 already. And
It's dancing around. It takes fucking 7, 8, 9, 8 seconds.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Complete to Austin here over the
Defense is that. It's fucking.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an
shallow.
interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to go.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I couldn't get the pass off again, dude.
Looks like
I thought he was open, though, if I would have got it off.
brings up fourth.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find
This
some
game,
answers
and if you
quickly.
could see my other, my other screen, dude, it's fucking lagging really, really bad.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God, he was open too!
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
I gotta reboot, dude. My shit's lagging so bad, man.
Down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
Be back later.
With this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really? Doesn't it? They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
So 1st and 10, and if